I'm gonna give you one, but don't take it away because I'm teacher. I need them. I've been recollecting them, the last 10 years, and really hard to find them in Cuba, even with the money. Money, remember, doesn't talk. You have the money, you cannot find pen sometimes, right? So I'm gonna give you one, but you take me. You give me back. The pen? Yeah. Sure. You won't take it away?
No, I won't. Of course not.
How many I have? Take. You're the six, right?
Yeah.
You're the six.
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
Okay. Tell
Bernie. Where's Bernie? Bernie in the back?
Yeah.
This is happy, not happy. Front page is, first section is for the seller, the one who sold this book. This tour to you. The one you book the tour. Sunwing, a Transat, a Canada, I don't know. Second section is me, tour guide, right? Third is the bus, transportation. Then is a lunch. How was the lunch? How fast, services, quality of the food. In the back page is not actually for you, it's when you do overnight, when you book overnight tour. So second or back page is overnight. The first sections, dame un poquito de ahí, Omar. Is dinner. We're gonna have dinner today. No dinner, breakfast, hotel. The last two in the back page are really important because is what do you like most in the tour? What was the best for you in this tour and why? Union, look, pantries, a lot of pantries, royal palms, Cuba national tree. On the right side, the Atlantic, the Gulf of America. Well, now Mexico. Now maybe confusing. And the viewpoint, viewpoint up there, beautiful, but it's not for buses. it's too, let's say, small, putting the bus there. So it's a cafeteria and viewpoint. On your left, the valley. My goodness, a lot of, let's say, not many houses, just one house. And this bridge is the union between two provinces. Look the sign on the right side. What is the new province name? Mayabeque. We left Matanzas. No? And now, how far is Havana? Easy. How far is Havana? Look number. 76 kilometers away from Havana City. But if you keep looking, oh my goodness, there is a third sign, in that case, bigger and red. Atención. Punto de control a 300 metros. What does that mean? Attention. Control point, checkpoint, 300 meters away. So it's coming in the left, a checkpoint. You're gonna have lunch way down there. Jeep Safari lunch is down there in the valley. Then beautiful. So the idea is great. The real life, these points doesn't work. You know why? I've been there. First of all, why you don't find a ride in those points? First of all, because you have to walk too long. My goodness, you're living in the downtown, and the point is at the end of the cities. My goodness, you have to walk 20 kilometers. No, we don't do that. Second point is time there. When you get the point, no gas. We do, but it's not enough what is produced in Cuba for our consumer. Okay? Yeah. No. I can explain you how is that working. Now let me show you. You see, call me Papi. Take it easy. I'm gonna tell you. I will let you know later. Now I'm talking about transportation. Transportation is bad. Why? It's a poor country. However, we have big friends. We have big friends helping us to improve transportation. One of them, China. This bus where you are is from China. So thanks China, we have buses, we have better transportation system. Thanks to Russia, we have another big friend. Russia, Putin, spasiba. From Russia are coming trains to improve transportation by trains. But we have another big friend close by, closer than China and Russia. Russia and China, too far away. For cheaping, cheaping buses over here is too expensive. We have another big friend close by, Canada. Oh, love you guys, love you. From Canada are coming, I don't know if you know that, buses for free. Which buses are coming from Canada? The school buses. Oh. Have you seen them? The yellow one? Yeah. There are many. You know how many of them are coming? You'll be surprised if you see trucks. That is good. That is a good truck because I have, a good cabin back, with the windows, maybe TV even. But seeing hitchhikers in Canada is unusual. It is? Yes. Because it's forbidden. You see the truck, el rayo. You see the private truck taking people. That isn't working as a bus. Why? Guys, buses are not enough for the country. We don't have enough city buses. Why not? Money. Sorry, this is a poor country. That happened, not just in Cuba, that happened in poor countries. Transportation is expensive. So just rich countries could have good transportation system. Trains, subways, buses, just rich countries. You're going to poor countries and you see, look how many hitchhikers. Those people there, they are not waiting for buses, they're waiting for a ride, anything. So in Cuba, different to Ghana, it's pretty common seeing hitchhikers. Why? It's a poor country, it's a way to transport yourself. Even police officers, you see the guy there, that is a police officer. He's not in duty. So he's going to do hitchhiking, for sure. Even doctors, they don't have car, they do hitchhiking. That is the way, it's a poor country. I know people from this city, Matanzas. Never, ever been in Havana. How far is Havana from here? 100 kilometers. And for them it's too far because they don't have cars. They don't have the way to go there. Happen even in rich countries. You're living in Alberta, Calgary, and you don't know Toronto. You've never been in Vancouver, for example, I don't know, whatever. But in Cuba and poor countries, not just in Cuba, you see this more because it's hard to transport, it's hard to move yourself when you don't have, let's say, the way to go there. So, yeah, we are taking colleagues, if you don't mind, bus drivers without buses, please. Even then, these guys, they are bus drivers, and they need a right guy on the sign, welcome sign. Look, who is this?
Fidel Castro.
Yes.
He's smiling. Thank you for coming, guys. In Canada, I've never been there, I'm working on visa for visiting, not for a stay. It's possible seeing in Canada a sign like that one, welcome sign, welcome city sign, Toronto, Alberta, Calgary, and then Justin Trudeau. Well, he's not anymore in charge. I don't know. Any politician. It's possible seeing that in Canada. I mean, the heroes on the signs. No. What you see there is advertisement. Coca-Cola, Tim Horton, McDonald's, Burger King. Huh?
Yeah.
Have you seen one of these in Cuba? Look around here. We are in pretty expensive area for living. Houses, once again, look, houses closer. Garden, garage. Wow. People with money are living here. People with money, there are people with money in Cuba, don't be confused. They are living here. Okay? But even here, you don't see publicity, you don't see advertisement. You go into a house, you're watching a movie in Cuba, the Cuban channels. You're watching a movie, you're watching a baseball game, and you're never going to watch what you watch in Canada. Commercials. No, we don't have those. We don't have commercials. We don't have advertisement. Instead, what we have is propaganda. Political propaganda. Che Guevara, Fidel Castro, the one that we saw. Ideas. Revolution is always win. Patria o muerte. What is the meaning? What is the mean? Home, land or death. We say that. Home, land or death. Remember, we are facing a big enemy. Imperialism. Yankees, gringos, US, Trump, now even worse. Okay, he wants to be, in case of Canada, he wants you to be part of the US 51st states.
Yeah.
He wants to rename the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America. Now Google is gonna make it actually. So in Cuba we see a propaganda. In Canada, why no in Cuba advertisement? Why no publicity? Why no commercials? Why no, let's say, no McDonald's? No, it's American. No. Cohiba, best Cuban cigar. Why we don't promote to consume what is produced in Cuba? Cigars, Cohiba, rum, Havana Club. You don't see this, neither. Have you seen this? No? Why not? Why we are clean of publicity? You know why? Two reasons. One is, what is this? Communism, socialism. If you look well, houses on the left have, first of all, a space in between. That is chic. In Cuba, you have, space. Houses on your left, most of them have garden. That is chic. But more than anything, houses on your left, most of them have garage. Oh, ay. When you have a garage, you have a car. When you have a car, you have money. Where? In Cuba? No, in Canada, everyone have a car. Everyone. It's a necessity. Teenagers, mommy, 17. They take it. They have cars.
How much is a car cost?
I'm coming. Enjoy the show. So houses are necessities in Cuba. Cars are luxury. When you have a car, mean that you have money. Because in Cuba, cars cost 5 times more than in Canada. You said, how do you know that? I know because my cousin is living in Canada. My cousin, good cousin of mine, is living in St. Catherine, Ontario area. Last 14 years. So I know prices in Canada for cars. And you won't believe how much costs a car in Cuba. I'm coming with a real example. A friend of mine living in Miami, okay, he came to Cuba last December, last year, to buy a car for his mother living here. He bought a Honda Civic 2012. That is brand new. In Cuba, 2012 is brand new because cars running are from 1950s. Most of them, people cars. Don't be confused. They are brand new cars, but they are not private. I'm gonna show you how recognize when a car is private. They are not private. Private cars, most of them 1950s. The new ones, 1980s, Ladas, Moscovich. So when you have 2012 Honda Civic, you are in the top. You are up here. How much he paid for, you won't believe. But no, later. I'll let you know later. Now let me talk about this city. City name, head of you. City name, Matanzas. That means massacre. You said, really? Excuse me? What do you mean? Matanzas, if you translate, it's like massacre, killing, massacre. Right? I can explain. Now, don't miss the poster. Sign is like Alberta in Canada. What happened in Alberta? Oil and gas. This is Alberta for Cuba. In a smaller size, obviously. And on your left, the river longest in this province, 45 kilometers long. Canimar. You book Jeep Safari or Matanzas Jubilee, which is like a day tour by bus. You go into the river for the speedboats, okay, for doing the activity there. So, by the way, talking about professionals, what is coming ahead of you is coming the University of